So again, you're going to see some of surfing's biggest names doing battle here. This is a QS 10,000, meaning a lot of surfers in the lineup today are fighting for those points to potentially qualify for the championship tour. We're on to 30-minute heats today.
Round two, so we'll continue to see a few local stars up against the QS Warriors. And this is J.Freestone from Australia. Everyone's very familiar with this name, Chris. Almost bizarre to see him not on tour.
See the current that these surfers are battling with. That'll be a story throughout the day. This is the powerful goofy footer out of Morocco, R.Boukhiam, on his backhand, driving down the line here. This wave, always tough to read on your backhand because with your back facing the wall and so much unpredictability on the face of this wave, it just adds a little bit more of a challenge. We have seen goofy footers fare well out here in the past.
I agree, Chris, and not many goofy footers kind of can unlock Haleiwa, but this guy right here has. He's heavy-footed, he's strong, Ramsey. So, you know, he didn't put it together in this wave. It's still a little early. We'll give him a break on that one.
See Cam Richards in blue out of South Carolina. Always fun to watch Cam and see what he can do in waves like this. And here we go, another goofy footer getting into the action. Cam did some of the best airs of the event last year, had a stellar run in the Advanced Triple Crown of Surfing.
Barrels today. The swell is a little north, so it's going to shut down a bit, but you can see they're still open enough. So I kind of like it when Haleiwa's like this because it forces everyone to stay right in the corner there.
Followed up by R.Boukhiam. So this is a solid goofy versus regular matchup. And Ramsey with the combination there. That will be a cool score to see come through because basically he just did everything the judges wanted to see.
Yeah.
He was going fast, big powerful snap, nice combination of turns. I'm very interested to see what that score will be for R.Boukhiam.
And everyone's going to catch a lot of waves. We should see some consistent surf today. There's a quality turn from Ramsey. Boom, lots of spray. And then that was a strong finish too. He had the answer there. 2 quality moves. That should be a near excellent score.
So first look at J.Vargas. Surfer out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. And, you know, we mentioned he is a tube hunter, and he hunted for the wrong tube there. Like Cam's chances at a big finish here and at Sunset Beach. See J.Freestone now coming around this big section, trying to get onto that open face. Quick snap right there. Nothing is going to come easy today at Haleiwa.
The further you are raised away from a serious surf, the better you are just because you study it. That might be the case for Cam. He's, you know, raised on the east coast of America where the waves are nothing like that.
Here's Cam again. To Ross's point, we will see a lot of waves being ridden.
Oh, jeez.
Rolling the dice there. And he kind of hung on to a similar turn on his first wave, but right there just got blown off his board.
It's a nightmare for the QS guys because they kind of have this flow all year. They're competing, they're getting results, and all of a sudden they have to surf the Triple Crown where like half the CT tour is involved. You have these local wild cards.
R.Boukhiam on his backhand. Another perfectly placed turn. Goes up into the lip.
Clean.
Massive snap to finish that wave. So R.Boukhiam at this point doing everything right. Score came through for his first wave, a 6.33. I think he's going to put something right in that wheelhouse with that last wave as a bigger wave.
Maybe I'll freestyle a little more and try to hit the lip a little harder. But very nice surfing, just a quick snap, and then places his board perfectly on that lip.
He's one of the few surfers whose backhand is better than his forehand, and more lethal. Expect big things from R.Boukhiam to come. This is J.Vargas, has been relatively quiet, not having the heat that he hoped for. Just got a 0.87 and a 0.80 and falling right there, just mistiming that first turn. We got 15 minutes and 30 seconds to go. Ramsey in control. J.Freestone in second. He's got a 3.3 and a 2.7, but here goes Jack. Nice bottom turn, straight up in the lip. The layback snap, sending spray to the sky. Finishes strong. Can he hang on? Wow. He does.
Well, you're just constantly paddling against it to stay in one spot. Here's J.Freestone. Nice smooth carve right there. I love that. Just a little version of a layback. And then again, just kind of like Ramsey in a wave prior, placing his board on that lip.
Off his heels. The waves are pumping. Cam Richards now on his backhand. Straight in the lip, cuts it just under the oncoming section. What an exchange there from Freestone and Cam Richards.
And we got J.Vargas from Brazil out the back. I think he gets a barrel for you here, Chris, if I'm not mistaken. Like you ask and you shall receive, but still a little wobbly.
Pit crew to the surfer, and they gather around whoever's doing the best out of their team. Right now, still a lot of surfers involved in this contest. And as you can see, the list of names we have in this opening heat of the day, some of your favorite surfers are going to roll through, and unfortunately, we're going to lose some really big names. And you don't want to be on that list of surfers who get third and or fourth in your heat. No. That means all the work you've done throughout the whole year to get here to the North Shore competition season.
Yeah, it's and you don't want to lose on a day like today too, Chris, because the waves are fun. All surfers hate losing when the waves are good. That just means you had a bad heat. Not many excuses. And here we go, Cam. Love that stylish little snap.
And this is live action for Geronimo. Nice snap. All right, coming alive here again, hunting for the tube. And it looks like just his timing is a little off.
Yeah.
You know, I think a lot of times if you go out there with a plan and the waves have different ideas for you, you have to reassess and adapt quickly. Highest single wave score, that's 717. Here's another look at Geronimo.
Okay, let's see what goes down here for Geronimo. Nice. I like the way he surfs. Almost reminds me of Fabio Gouveia. He's got a cool style.
But right now, he's just that rookie threat to take down the big names in these opening rounds.
Which kid you talking about, Chris?
Mateus Herdy.
Mateus, yeah.
We go on his backhand, R.Boukhiam, kind of cruising through this heat. Well, I should say powering through this heat. But he's just got the best waves. That shows his veteran heat knowledge.
He's trying to get rid of that and kind of put the guys in third and fourth in tough spot. Ramsey from Morocco. There's a lot of right-hand points there, isn't there, Chris?
Now he's in a sizable lead. J.Freestone in second place. Needs to get rid of a 3.33. Does have the highest single wave score of this heat, an 8.83 for J.Freestone with a pair of turns. So right there will be a solid backup for Jack. He could find himself in the lead. He needs a 4.67.
He's gotten so good at that backhand whip. And you know, you're talking about the young Brazilians in the next heat. Shrimpy, his nickname, Thiago Camarão. He's been on QS Tour for how long? His beautiful wife, and he's got a family, so he's going to be feeling comfy.
Here we go. You know, Alana Blanchard and Banks, his son, are watching, cheering for Jack as he releases the tail. So J.Freestone, of course, came up as a highly touted pro junior and is always so good at doing airs. Impressive in the air. And he kind of does a mix of everything for you right here.
He's got a bucket of talent for sure. I mean, this guy is destined to be back on tour where he belongs, I believe. I mean, how easy did he make that little reverse look?
Surfers who are living the dream, have the best job in the world. You like to see them earn their money, and right there, Freestone earning.
Almost got his rail tucked under the lip, and those are really hairy because you can, it flips your board over and you can land on your fins that way. So I guarantee you Jack didn't like that little float.
Yeah, only at Haleiwa can a floater be the most dangerous maneuver in your arsenal. And his backup score came through at a 6.27. So a lot of times you'll see our surfers in the lineup raising their arms or putting their finger to their wrist. They're signaling to our beach announcers to give them the information that they want for the rest of the heat. So in that case, Freestone raises his arm. It's exactly what he asked for, a 6.27.